Hello, everyone. I'm Chian, and I'm going to share our work accepted in CVPR 2023, which is analyzing and diagnosing post-estimation with attributions. To give a quick preview, we focus on the interpretability in the area of post-estimation. Since there is no previous work exploring it, we developed the first interpretive tool for post-estimation, which is PostIG. PostIG interprets deep learning-based method via pixel-wise attribution. The pixel-wise attribution here reflects the contribution of each pixel with respect to a specific input and a post-estimation model. With attribution, we can interpret how the model utilizes image evidence. We use it to analyze those SOTA models and provide insights. Additionally, we also use it to diagnose two problems, including NCP shortcut and key point inversion, to show how to use PostIG. After an overview of our work, here is the agenda of this recording. Firstly, let me share our motivation here. The first question is, why do we need interpretability in post-estimation? We think that as deep learning-based methods dominate the area of post-estimation, there is a lack of comparison of different methods apart from the accuracy. For example, only few works try to answer what's the main difference between heat map-based methods and regression methods. We hold the opinion that attribution maps can help us interpret them in terms of utilizing image evidence and provide insights to resolve challenges in the area. Therefore, we try to interpret post-estimation with attribution analysis. When it comes to related work, to explain pixel-wise attribution is very important. Basically, attribution tries to answer what's the contribution of each pixel to the output of model. There are many methods to achieve it, but in terms of computer vision area, which receives image as an input, the large size of pixel numbers make gradient-based methods a better choice since it's faster and more efficient. As an example, integrated gradient based on salience map is one of the most useful algorithms. With a manually chosen baseline image, it integrates the vanilla gradient from baseline image to the input image as the attributions. However, there are problems to directly apply previous gradient-based methods. Firstly, post-estimation methods usually have multiple modalities. Secondly, most works only focus on qualitative analysis, which may lead the analysis less convincing and not solid. It's also a question on how to analyze attribution quantitatively. PostIG is proposed by solving these two questions. It provides a unified framework adapting to the models with different output modality. Firstly, we map different output into a common space. Then we compute its similarity score with the ground truth in common space as likelihood in the classification problem. After that, we gain the gradients of input by backpropagation and integrating to get the attribution maps. To conduct quantitative analysis, we use three indices to describe the characteristics of attribution maps. Foreground index summarizes how many image evidence comes from foreground, defined as dilated area of human or hand. Diffusion index quantifies how dispersed is the attribution map, and locality index computes how many image evidence come from the local area. With PostIG, we can start analyzing different post-estimation models. To provide more convincing results and insights, we conduct intensive experiments on many models in the area of human post-estimation and hand post-estimation. Before we go into the results, here is a preliminary definition to understand the conclusion. We refer kinetic chain as the directed path from trunk joint to leaf joint in human pose, as the left image shows. Then the directed path from wrist to tip in hand pose, as the right image illustrates. The experiments are conducted to explore the common features and the influence factors of those SOTA post-estimation models. Due to time limitation, the details is left and it can be found in our paper. Here are some take-home insights summarized from the experiments. We found that the model performing better usually has the following characteristics. They may prefer local image evidence on the leaf joint among kinetic chains, such as head in human, and those clearly present the key point. On the contrary, global image evidence is more important for those root joints, such as wrist in hand pose, and occluded key point, or those key points require 3D location as final estimation. Overall, they prefer foreground image evidence. Additional to analysis, we also understand two problems deeper in post-estimation via attribution and diagnose them. The first is called MCP shortcut in hand post-estimation. We find that attribution map of MCP key point is very dispersed, but with very low high accuracy. The intuition is that it may be not sensitive to the location of hands. To validate this, we create toy dataset to see if MCP is robust to perturbation or not. And the results show that MCP key points are not robust to slight perturbation. As the left bottom corner shows, after perturbation, error of MCP increased significantly. A possible reason is because of incorrect preprocessing, crop then augment, since it keeps the pattern of MCP the same among the dataset. To resolve this problem, two simple solutions are using augment then crop preprocessing and adding crop noise if using crop then augment. As the results show, it alleviates the shortcut problem significantly. Another problem is called key point inversion in human post-estimation. It means that the model mistakes John A as John B. With post-IG, we find that key point inversion often occurs on John A when using image evidence near John B with higher locality index. We explore the simple solution applying Gaussian refinement. If you alleviate key point inversion along kinetic chain, however, it may introduce more symmetric key point inversion. These diagnoses show the potential of post-IG and how it will help researchers get insights on their work. We make it an easy-to-use package and provide a template to show how to customize post-IG to other model and dataset. For the instruction, you could refer to the repo shown here. To conclude, we develop post-IG, then use it to analyze and diagnose post-estimation model. It can be served as an interpretive tool for future research on the area. For possible future work, we may conduct more analysis on other modalities and multi-person estimation. Additionally, we think it may serve as a new paradigm to do distillation or attribution regularization to enhance explainability in the future.